Welcome to the video. Welcome to set number 2 between my wife and my dad. If you missed set 1, it's just a video that was uploaded a couple of days before this one, so go check that one out. And that set, my dad took out 6-2. One key thing that changed between these two sets is we went all professional and we changed the balls because the balls in the first set were actually a little bit flat as they realized as they played, so we switched them out for kind of slightly fresher balls. And here my dad's off to a quick 40 love start, and Joe just couldn't quite reach that ball, so he breaks the love after winning the first set 6-2, so carrying that momentum to the second set so far. I was too busy explaining the ball situation to comment on the points, but Joe, I think both Dad and my Joe were hitting these balls a bit more long, so a couple of more unforced errors going long, and I think partly due to the not new but newer balls that were used. Oh, and that's too nice. So my dad's got a lot of actually won quite a lot of points like that in first set too, where just little pickup volleys, nice touch around the net. And there, I think, for whatever reason, the scoring was kind of I think they missed the point. So now I think it's supposed to be juice, but it's 40-30. So Joe managed to break back. Might have got a little bit of help from the both of them. Missed scoring a little bit, but happens in casual tennis. Oh, it was almost going to be a sick deep return, but just went a bit long. And Joe's up 30 love, and I can almost feel the momentum shifting a little bit. My dad was just stuck in no man's land there a little, and I think Joe picked up her serving quite a bit in the second set, just serving a lot better and a lot fewer unforced errors, I feel like. Really aggressive return positioning and return in general by Joe. Kind of threw in a like little half slice, half drop shot there.
Oh, nice!
Oh my goodness, that might be one of the shots of the match. Just took it on the rise super early. Good shot, Dad. Oh, and there Joe started slicing back. If you watch the first set, you would have seen, and even from here you see that my dad slices a lot, and one way to handle a slice is just to slice it right back, because it can get tiring and force a lot of, or you can induce a lot of errors having to kind of repeatedly pick up slices. So good adjustment there by Joe.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
I might spray my ball.
Bit of self-talk there. It's good aggressive hitting. Yeah, that's a good shot. So when you're not in a position to hit a strong shot, sometimes we say, hey, just get a good neutral ball, deep and like high and deep with lots of margin, and then play the point out from there. So Joe did a really good job. Yeah. And suddenly, not unforced error, double fault leads to a break point. Pretty good return down the line. Still Joe's hitting it well and forces Dad to miss it just by about a ball there on the side. That was one of the things we talked about before playing my dad actually is, and I mentioned it in the first set, is oh, excuse me, is Jo should have more rally tolerance than my dad as long as she stays patient and moves her feet. So she doesn't actually need to do anything too special if she just gets the ball tip continuously, because my dad will eventually try to hit a winner of some sort, and if it's from a tough spot, then I reckon that favors Jo. Well, it was a straight frame. Worked though. Worked out. That's a good serve. Opportunity to attack. That's pretty good. Hits it nice and deep. And Jo's up 4-1, but it's always the deceptive score in tennis when you're up 3 games, but it's just one break, and yeah, you really can't let down your guard. I can't even count or remember the number of times where I'm up 4-1 or down 4-1 or 5-2, and then the other person just breaks back one time, and then it like evens the game up. One of the deceptive things about tennis scoring. Good deep backhand, forces the error, and Dad holds comfortably. Wrong foots him a little bit, and doesn't really do enough with that attacking ball. Tries a little drop shot thing, and didn't really work because my dad had plenty of time, and I think his shot just caught the end at the back of the line there. But good rallies. I can see both of them trying to construct their points. Good rally, good neutral rally. I think my dad's keeping it to Jo's backhand, and Jo can't really, at least on this night, definitely wasn't attacking off the backhand side, so that was just a very patient building of a point, just getting it repeatedly to the backhand, which is a pretty good strategy, honestly, for kind of like this level of recreational tennis. Yeah, so he's on, changes it up there, short forehand angle. So that's some good point building, because it looked like Jo was just expecting it to go back to the backhand and was just sitting on that side. And now my dad's in a bit of a rhythm. He's just hammering that backhand of Jo's, forcing errors. How's Jo going to respond? Oh! Ooh, and that can happen, and it happens to me as well, where you don't get to hit a lot of forehands, and when you get an easy ball after not being able to hit many of them, you go for too much. So, Dad definitely has the momentum right now. Rail trolley. The coach is finishing up for the night, but we're still out here working. Yeah, there my dad. The pickup volley that was working really well, he started missing them a little bit. Oh, and that's 2 kind of unforced errors on Jo's return. Allows Dad to hold, and it's all tied up at 4-4. sliding set. So Dad's game plan has been working well the last 3 games. Just kind of asking the question, can Joe's backhand hold steady? And in turn, Joe's trying to get the ball deep. Adjusted to the slice timing really well, I thought. Like, a lot of slices coming her way, and that's a really quality shot there. So, if you watch the first set, I think between that one and this one, you can see Joe adjusting to the slice timing really well. Oof, that's a tough missed opportunity. Just slightly late getting off her splits there. Another one. What's she gonna do with it? Okay, gives him back a bit of slice. Slice back and forces the error. Oh no, no, it stayed on the line. And I think that might have been a semi-shank short forehand cross, but Joe got the point. Man, I thought for sure that one was flying long, but that happens, eh? Sometimes the ball just drops on the back line, and you take those points in tennis. Oh, that's a great backhand. Deep. Forced the error. Got the hold. And now she's got a chance to take the set if she can break. And Dad's pulling out all the slicing. He's kind of gone away from the... Oh, I think that was a double bounce. Nice touch. He's kind of gone away a little bit from the kind of forehands into her backhand. Oh, he's bringing it back. Here we go, inside out. 2 inside outs. A third one. Nice depth. And Joe actually lost her patience and tried a drop shot. That's a tough shot from there. Oh, it's a good touch. Give him a bit of his own medicine there. Oh, it's a great return. 30 all. The door's open now. Oh, my dad throws in a very untimely double fault. Break point / set point. Oh, and the bold, the underhand serve, and it works. Juice.
Yeah, the chasing balls, you know, we were more like waiting for the ball to come. Yeah, 100%. So I think that's like a big difference as well. Our speed of play.
Oh, and the slicing. Hadn't made many slice errors. There's some untimely errors coming from my dad. And can Joe take advantage? Oh, that's sick. I've been hitting that inside out forehand all night. That was a clean winner. Good patience there. That's a great shot by Joe. Dad probably could have approached the net and been aggressive with it, but missed that chance. Oh, he needed to close the net. One more step forward, that would have been a put away volley. Instead, that was a very difficult pickup. Oh, and Joe does it. Random side to side. Gets the set 6-4. And there was actually a third set that was played, but the camera ran out of battery, so unfortunately that's not going to be able to be put up on YouTube. But Joe did, I think, end up taking that set maybe 6-4 or 7-5. Like, it was super close as well. So very good match, Dad and Joe. Looking forward to the rematch. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.